What's going on, everybody? Dude, it didn't pick this up for some reason. Oh, you know why? I think we have to do this. There we go. There we go. All right, we are in. We're back. We're checking out some Rise. Oh, the Ronin. Steve and I have our full review up. Scott, obviously you guys can check that out. That went live today. Dude, 7 a.m. this morning. It was live.
Yeah, it was a little too early for me, actually. I haven't caught that one yet.
What?
I've heard little bits about it from you, but
Yeah.
no complete thoughts.
So basically what I've done is I've gone in and set up a brand new playthrough. They've asked us to play from the very beginning, more or less, of the game. I'm at this point probably about 45 minutes to an hour into the game. Kind of give you some reference of point of reference for where we're at. So this is very early. Okay. You do not want to see where I'm at currently with my playthrough, right? So that's we're at the end of the game talking stuff kind of thing, right? So we don't want to be there. We're like, that stuff is over. So no spoilers. Well, end game spoilers. Right now this is the very beginning, so just a heads up, something comes running this way. I've skipped one part that kind of does a setup, but now we're gonna get into the world, the combat, and dude, the combat within Rise of the Ronin is where it all shines.
Seeing a lot of wildlife here already.
Dude, the rabbits look like hopping frogs. They're horrible.
Now, I do know one thing about this game, and that is that you can pet cats.
If I were you,
yes, so I've collected a lot of cats, Scott. You'll be proud of me. You'll be very, very proud to see.
Oh, collected is troubling language, but...
I have all this weight to put on my wares, but it's left me in a bind. If you're...
There you go.
I saw a short clip of when somebody does not catch the cat, and it was chaos.
Yeah, there's a specific cat that makes it harder. Some of them just lay around, it's not a big deal. Others, like this one, you gotta sneak up on. So yeah, like I said, right, we're now probably just about 45 minutes to an hour into the game, which means tutorial pop-ups. Dude, I was something like 20 hours in and it was still popping. So yeah, there's a lot to unpack, a lot to discover within the world, which is cool. So our first targets are around here somewhere. I don't know if I can sneak over there to that guy and get him. We're gonna try. Doesn't look like... Alright, we're gonna try this. Oh, got him.
Yeah, death from above. Oh,
didn't quite. It highlighted red. We got him anyways. One down, 4 more to go. And so in that right now it says fell the enemies. So 1 of 5, right? Which then says defeat 1 formidable. The formidable is part of that 1 of 5. It's not like it's a 6th.
Okay.
It is part of that 1 of 5. We're gonna go take on these guys. So we can go this way. Here's our little bit of stealth aspect kind of going on. We're gonna go in. We're gonna select. Actually, because I don't think I have it down. No, I don't. So I've got a gun right now. If you see my bottom right, which I think actually, Scott, for you for that stream, you're actually covering it up. But I have shurikens as well. So we're going to blast this guy. Dude,
These are very wet kills.
very much so. So your blade is full of blood too. If you take a look at my blades right now, very red looking. So after each hit, you can get rid of it. And clean your blades, which then gives you a better chance of hitting some good combat with some nice slices, more power. Right? Is basically the idea. See if we can. All right. So we missed the death from above earlier. Disappointing. I know. I was disappointed too. So let's see if we can get up on this guy. I think there might be a guy in here from last time, but we're gonna see if... Yeah, okay, here we go. So we're gonna go get this guy.
Oh man, the grappling hook. It's one of those things that you wish were real.
It's such a game mechanic, though, right? It's in so many games. There we go. There it is. There's our last guy. So we're gonna go in and sneak in and take him out from behind, but we're not actually gonna be able to take him out because he's formidable. He's actually gonna be more challenging. So a little defense. Dude, after getting it blazed through the back, he's still alive. It's remarkable, isn't it?
Ah, you stabbed my distraction. Fool.
There we go. And just like in Far Cry fashion, I mean Rise of the Ronin fashion, we got the dude. It even has the Assassin's Creed eagle-like sound, right? When you know that you do your leap of faith, when you clear an area, it goes for that touch of it, and then it does a little different sound at the end. And it kind of, I'm like, man, you guys pulled from so many games that you're like, I like this, I like this, I like this, I like this. We're gonna go with this. So. It's
yeah, I'm thinking of the eagle call I hear in Siege sometimes.
Yeah.
The earthenware bowl I gave you was useful, I trust.
I never even used it.
I've got other things in stock too, so do have a browse.
So.
Do have a browse.
Do have a browse.
What will it be?
Take a look what we have here. Nothing too whatever. Lots of stuff to gather while you're out. Crafting is always there too, which is always cool. So I was crafting bow and arrows. These little flame whetstones are super cool because they put your blades on fire, or you can do poison, you can do shock, so it's electrified as well when you're hacking and slashing. A lot of cool stuff.
Okay.
Please come again.
Alright, so here's our like little save points. So when we die, we touch the banner. This is the veil, the edged veil, or I believe that's what they called it. Yeah, the veiled edge, sorry. The veiled edge banner. This is like your save points, fast travel points, things along that line.
Okay, your Firelink shrine, one might say.
Yes.
Begging your pardon, but could you lend me a hand?
A lot of side quests, man. Like, there's a ton of side quests to do here while you're out and about. There's never a shortage of content to then take you off the beaten path and down a different trail, right? So like, that was
ask you to bring me ingredients
cool.
to make medicine. Otherwise,
I'll do it.
Really? Oh, thank you.
You look like a very important, strong
Please search
warrior.
the hills nearby and bring me one.
Please find me some flowers.
Yeah, right? So we're gonna go take off and do that now.
Yeah, pretty typical for a beginning game kind of quest.
Very, right?
The one time I didn't like that was in God of War. I thought that was silly.
Oh, really? Fair enough. Some texture pop in about to come in here. Like, you can see some of the textures, some of the stamps, the stamping, which is a little unfortunate. But you get into certain areas, you can see where it's just been like stamp.
Yeah.
So, but
this little patch here.
Yeah, it's the combat though, dude. It's so fun. Like, I dove back in again last night just because I wanted to, you know, hack and slash a couple guys, that kind of thing.
Get away from me! Somebody help!
You have a stamina bar you gotta be mindful of as well. Ah.
Thanks. I know it's not much, but please accept this.
Man, wolves are actually scary.
Oh,
You ever seen a wolf in real life?
Well, so here's the thing about
I've not in the wild.
We've actually got a place booked where we're gonna go. They bring your room out into the enclosure kind of thing. So when you you wake up with you sleep with the wolves, they call it. It's
what?
Yeah, yeah. It's
That's really cool.
yeah. So we're off to do that here in May. So this should be pretty neat to try out and see how that goes.
My only experience seeing wolves before was actually I know two people that have went to the sanctuary near where we are, the local one, and they fed the wolves there.
That's cool.
Yeah, dude, they're giant. They're so much bigger than you think they are.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they are not small, right?
Even with your double swords here, I would not be comfortable stepping into a scenario.
Always customizing my character, which is cool. Like that was like, dude, there's so much gear, so much loot, so much everything. It's pretty wild. So you spend a lot of time doing this, and here's one of the weirder spots about weirder things going on too. Is you unlock a longhouse, which then allows you to it's like your base of operations in a sense. That you can go back, you can relax, customize. But the minute you transmog your character, like see how I just changed the appearance of my character, going into that longhouse and doing the transmog, just it like stuck there. It wouldn't allow me just to change on the fly as I'm out and about. It was pretty weird. All right, so I don't know.
You have to return to your closet.
Yeah, every time I wanted to change, you had to go back to the longhouse. Oh, get it. Oh, man. Oh, that wasn't cool. So you get karma, and then you build up your karma meter, which then unlocks your martial skills in your skill tree. So I'll show you what that looks like too. So you get into stats. Basically, and then here comes the skill tree, dude. Like it never ends, and I think that's one of my favorite parts about the game is the more you played, the more opportunities things unlock, right? So you can get into like dialogue trees, and you can lie to people, you can manipulate people to get around in different conversations and things along that line. Like it's pretty wild the amount of content that they created in here, but yet it was one of those things that just didn't fire on all cylinders. It was just kind of a missed opportunity at certain moments, but some parts were just so fantastic. I absolutely love and adored the game, right? And that's kind of why we wrapped up with a score we did. If you haven't seen that, like I said, go check us out over at itgtv.com. You'll find our full review over there, as well as our YouTube channel. And then, so here's the other side of it. This is when you get into your martial skills, your combat, so your martial arts. And then the more you focus on a weapon, like I did, I went with dual swords. Paired swords were my favorite thing in the entire game. I love the dual wielding, right? Like it's so cool when you got two swords going. The more you work off of that particular battle combat scenario, those weapons, the more you become proficient with those weapons as well. So it kind of keeps going and stuff. Dude, it was super cool. And then in here, then you get.
So you're kind of leveling your different weapon types
exactly.
in addition to yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And then you get other martial abilities too. And then later on, so right now I've got this one, but there's other, like the diamonds that follow below it, allow me to team up to like 3 different abilities. So when I come into my combat and I hold R1, it pops out which one I've got. So I've got 1 right now, but then if I push down on my right stick, I'll be able to select the next martial skill and then the last martial skill. And then triangle and square allow me to have in different abilities. Dude, super cool. Like, super cool. Alright, let's see what we got kicking around up here. Eh? So there's a guy over there. I don't think we'll be able to...
Now, this grapple hook makes me think of rope darts. Is there any sort of ranged kind of character you could set up? That would be so out of character for a Ronin.
Yeah.
But
so there wasn't anything in particular that I found when I was playing the game. Like I said, I focused heavily on the paired swords, but I was always using my bow and arrow as a ranged weapon. So that's my other ability. But if I'm not using shurikens, I can go in and grab a bow and arrow. Whoa, where'd that guy come from? And do that. Ah, man, I wish I had a bow and arrow now.
This guy's the best sentinel.
We just keep hacking him. Eventually make his way over. And I can change weapons on the fly too. So now I've gone to a longsword. Woo! Watch out! I ain't gonna stand a chance.
Hey, you have the saber handle too.
Whoa!
That's not exactly a katana.
So apparently there's another guy. There. So yeah, you can change weapons on the fly, which then change into different martial skills as well, right? So then all of a sudden now I have a different martial ability, where if I change weapons, I can go in and customize it so I have a different setup there for that particular weapon. There's just so much to make it feel like you're Ronin, which is just awesome. We're gonna go in and try and sneak up on that guy up on the roof and take him out. Now that we're done with those guys. Dude, I did not see the guy in the wolf at all down below.
No.
Oh, there he is. I don't. Oh yeah, we'll be able to get him right here. We got this. You're just hanging out there. Two guys over in the longhouse. So one of the cool things I like too is that when you do an animation kill on the roof, dude, I didn't have anybody fall off the roof.
Oh no?
No, like how many times have we played a stealth game and you kill somebody and then they fall off the roof and then next thing you know you've been given away, right? So no, it's very cool.
Assassin's Creed comes to mind actually. When you knock somebody into the street below.
How many times have we done that with Assassin's Creed? It's
you
nuts.
pull them off a ledge, like okay, that's caused a bit of a scene.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay, so that guy's there. We're gonna see about getting up top here. So we came up this way before. Ooh, often they'll have these open. There's like normally like a hole in there you can walk through. We're gonna try to go around the other side. I hear.
Yeah.
Oh, they got him blocked. Oh man, that's too bad. All right, well we're gonna kill this guy when he comes out. Yep, that guy. Which then should probably alert those guys inside. Or not. Alright, so I saw the flowers are back here that we need anyways.
You sound like a sack of potatoes coming off the ceiling or the rooftop, but nobody noticed.
Oh yeah, no, they noticed now. Here we go.
Oh, there he is.
Hey,
Hey, wake up.
yeah, right?
That guy's got a big sword.
He does have a sword. Ah.
I always thought the big sword was Uchigatana, but I think you had Uchigatana inventory, so I'm gonna... Oh.
There we go, there we go. Alright, very cool. Alright, so we got our flowers, we got our
pole
stuff.
arm.
Let's get out of here.
That's not what a pole arm is. Alright, I'm nitpicking here. Really inconsequential to the game, but just like, what? That's not what that's called.
Alright, so we go in again and take a look at what else did we get here for inventory. already leveling up. Like, well, what are we now? At this point, we're 20 minutes in. Dude, I've already changed so much in my character, right? So we change this out.
Well, that makes me think of like dungeon crawler, looter shooter kind of stuff. But is it that extreme? That gets kind of, well, I guess it depends on who you ask. It gets kind of annoying for myself in things like Borderlands, but
sure.
At the same time, that's the draw of a looter game. So
yeah, no, it's definitely got its hook of, okay, cool. I'm always looking to see what else I can get, right? I'm never short on customizing my characters. I'm never short on customizing my weapons for, like, it's just awesome to see what is next. Dude, the rabbits look, oh, they bother me so much in the game. It is nuts.
You just don't like small furred animals. I'm learning.
Dude, it's just the pure
How do you feel about
animation.
dogs?
Actually, I don't mind dogs. I like dogs. So look, the wolves are back. See, look at, you see them? Look
You know what?
Look at the.
If you're a dog person, that explains it. Hey,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
See, dude, like
Hey, there's
they're
synchro
twins.
dancing.
Dude, they're twins. Like, right? It's just some of these smaller things like this. Like, oh man, come on.
Yeah, it's cute when it's your sister
it's
and her friend.
funny,
but
right?
It's a little weird when How's the quality of stream on your end? I'm getting a very muted look to it, but that's my internet, no doubt.
Nope, that is the game. It's not the
Oh no, it's
prettiest.
It looks
but-
like Lego right now.
No, it's not that bad at all.
Okay, no, I'm like, surely this is not.
Yeah, no.
If the game looked like what I'm seeing right now, it would be all over. You would hear that. It'd be like Mortal Kombat on the Switch.
Oh man, yeah, nobody wants that.
No. It is recovering. That's most certainly my
You
internet.
brought the ingredients. Thank you so much. Oh my, this is wonderful. Now I'll be able to make lots of medicine once again. Is there anything you need for your journey?
Medicine to save
It's
lives.
best to stock
That's
up
right.
Only
while you
costs a
can.
few.
Alright, there we go. And again, right, there's the experience points and the leveling up, the whole thing with the karma. So the karma system just leveled up. We can get into some of our stats now. Let's see where we want to build up first. So you can actually deflect bullet shots, believe it or not. That's pretty wild.
Oh,
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Bullet shots, arrows, and then they put your blade on fire, and then you... That's pretty cool. I went heavy with dexterity. Like, that's where my main focus was, right from the get-go. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
strength, dex, intelligence, and charisma.
This is the one I was looking for.
Are those the only 4 stats?
Yes.
Looks like
Charm, intellect, dexterity, and then strength. That's right. But then right on top of that, then you combine that with all your combat style skills, right? Your martial skills, they call them. And that's where you kind of really look to expand and focus on making your character yours. So, all right, let's get back into the missions here. Again, all right, Scott, just for you, buddy. We'll go visit a cat. Cat around here somewhere, right on the roof. I saw it. There you go.
Oh, it loves you immediately.
Of course it does.
I have that effect on cats, but
Yeah, not me.
no, cats are very good at reading you, so
Uh-huh.
it's just sending you back your own energy.
No, that's fair. That's fair. It's warranted. It's fair. All right, we're gonna go. Another fast travel point, right? Cool. Whoa, almost fell. We'll fall off right here. Ugh.
Oh dear. There'll be no getting
See,
through
I'm
here.
suffering from the internet connection here, but I can see there's a nice big vista here.
Absolutely, yeah.
How big is this? How big is the play space, would you say? Like, are you seeing stuff far away and you can actually go to it?
Yeah, for the most part.
I don't think you're gonna swim out there.
There we go. Oh, he's still alive? Dude, I thought that was the end of him.
Oh man.
It's not gonna go away. There we go, we got it. Whew.
The Odachi. Oh, is that the Odachi?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll give this a shot. This is
That's
something I
a
never
little more
used.
like a pole arm.
Yeah, I never used it in my first playthrough of the game. I always, so I said, I went with the paired swords, right?
Yeah, I don't know if paired swords has ever worked out in real history.
Probably not.
It looks
Sure
cool.
is fun.
It works.
Oh, yeah.
It looks really cool in every aspect. Yeah. Ever since Star Killer. What's that?
So there's another place we gotta clear out. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. So we were given these right from the get-go, right from the very beginning, called earthenware ball. So this earthenware ball is a distraction, more or less. It's like throwing a rock.
Yeah.
It just pulled in everybody over here. This guy too?
What was that noise?
Exactly, right? It's one of those. I don't even know where that guy went. I see this guy. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
That's the end of him.
you just chuck a barrel.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ow! Woo! Alright, you got me. I'll give you that. Alright, he's dead. Now it's just a matter of dealing with this guy. Sometimes you can grab him with your grappling hook. It doesn't seem to be the case here. We're gonna have to go up and get him. There we go. And of course, then that does the whole nighttime to daytime, and now people are inhabiting the area.
I heard I heard a cat. People.
Yeah, absolutely.
The cat was left.
That's funny. Yeah, I never used this weapon through my entire playthrough. I always went with a pair of swords, but man, that thing, I kind of like it. And if you find a particular weapon that you do like, you can upgrade that as well. So you can go to like a blacksmith, get it upgraded, and go that way. So you're really able to kind of cater to your style and make it yours. So
Yeah, I'm wondering how much you can kind of bend the rules of a Ronin with ranged kind of stuff, gunpowder.
yeah, like we can. So we go in here, go with that. So we can really, and then there's the ones too. What's the ones that's got the blade on the end of it? You know when you got
On the end of a...
on the gun, it's like a bayonet or something, like a bayonet. Is that what I'm thinking of? Yeah. So you can do that too. So I'm like, wow. There, if you check out the review at all, it's Steve's gameplay that was recorded, and Steve just blasts away a guy with a handgun. He just unloads like 6 or 7 bullets. That guy was dead, and then he had a hack of the other guy. It was funny. I was like, yeah, all right, that looks cool. It was fun.
Not exactly the most honorable Ronin, but...
Not really, no.
But the last one standing.
Yeah. So
Oh, all right. A little bit of style there.
So the more people you kill, builds up your karma, which then allows you to go in and then work on your stats. And so now I have another skill point. But then on top of that, there's strength points that can unlock certain things as well. I think we'll go this way. I think I'll just build in all strength now at this point, I think. Yeah, I think so.
Where's your permit? No one gets through here without a permit.
So everybody's voice acted, but our own character barely says a word, Scott.
Oh, but there is a voice, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the hell are you doing? None other than Lord E is in Yokohama, and security could not be tighter. Stop this nonsense or I will cut you down. I don't have a time to be associating with the likes of you. Go ask around at the local village.
Alright, which is up this way. So now we're venturing on. So now we get into another fight. Like, there's just a lot of this, right? Which isn't a bad thing at the end of the day, to be honest. Like, there is something about it. It's just, it is, man, it's the draw of the game, I think.
Just little pockets of enemies.
Yep. Go in, sneak around, take out who you can, that kind of thing, and build from there. Can I get on the roof, though? Ah, okay, here we go.
Yeah, see, strange definitions again, because an assassin is not what a samurai would have been. Like you were, I think the term for that is shinobi, but I don't know if they stand up fight.
So I don't know if I can leap to get to this guy. We're gonna. Oh,
Oh,
That
almost.
was just a bit, eh? This guy hasn't noticed a thing, Scott. He's just. Let's see if we can vanish. There, I was never here. There's another guy up here on the roof. He was just funny. We'll sneak up on this guy. See, still there. Dude, he didn't fall, right? Like he didn't
He's
fall.
barely hanging on.
I
It's not
know.
just one leg.
Look at his arms. He should technically just fall over. Just go.
Yeah.
We know you want to.
He's just hanging on. Hooked a toe into there.
Yeah. Nice. There's 4 more guys here still. Let's see if we can sneak around.
Hey, there's a well. What can you do in the well? Keep pull the
Nothing.
guy in.
Oh, good call. I don't know. Can we? I don't think so. Here, we're gonna try this. Sneak past here. We're gonna go up and around. Oh, this is high enough. Ass. Whoa. Not that way. Not that way. I heard somebody. There we go. Okay, so here's what I want to do. This guy should be walking around here somewhere, right? Where'd he go? There he is. So we just gained a new ability. You're talking about the grapple hook. I did.
Up onto the rooftop.
Like it was nothing, man. I got this.
You just yanked a 200-pound guy all the way up.
But it's fun, man. It's fun. That's the yeah. There's another guy up there. Another guy right there. Did I pick up a bow and arrow? Is my question. Doesn't look like it, no. Oh, we have new armor though. Oh, I got another hat. Oh, there we go. There we go. And then, of course, too, there's certain pieces of armor that go with others, which then would give you other perks that stack together. Like, man, I'm telling you.
Oh, okay, there's sets, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. If we do this. What was that?
Oh, I see, yeah, everybody hears it.
Yeah. That guy didn't even move. That's disappointing. He's gonna see me here in a second, though. I can hear a dog somewhere. Yeah. Alright, fine. Okay, I see.
Oh, in the face!
There's a wolf around here, too? Yeah, there it is. There we go. Dude, it is like it's got that. That's what I always say, right? Like, it's got that Far Cry. Here's the outpost. Go to the outpost. Clear it out. And then it just there's so much of that throughout the game. But how you approach it is always kind of different and cool. So.
Thank you. You saved my life. I thought I was about to meet my maker. bandits. They attacked our village with no warning. Bastards.
Some of the characters look pretty cool.
Now, everyone
Well
else is
modeled.
back, thanks to you. We are in proper shape to rebuild the village. I
trying to understand this guy's posture right now.
Oh, dude, he's a
See,
hunched
leaning
over old
forward.
man.
Okay, yeah.
He's like,
Looks like he's about to take flight.
If you are heading that way,
Just waiting to spread his
you might
wings.
find a little
Later.
something that could be handy. What do you say?
See, this guy sits at his computer for too long.
yeah, right?
He's got the posture I'm getting. That's why I have
presume
3 pillows
you are
on me
probably
right now.
struggling to get through that checkpoint. It is likely you will find a permit there. If you need a travel permit, you'd be wise to hurry. You are not the only Ronin after one.
Looking around to see if there's any chests or anything like that. This is where we get our unfortunate looking horse.
Is it unfortunate looking?
So we need a horse.
Hey, is that,
oh, we don't have
is that
enough.
horse armor?
It is. It is. Horse speed, horse stamina. It's all there, dude. We don't have enough. Let's see if I can sell anything.
What do you
to
need?
Get stuff. Let's see.
You can sell this guy some pants, maybe.
yeah. Well, there's a lot of that too. Yeah. It doesn't look like you're gonna be able to. So I need silver coins, and that's what we're missing. So I'm not. Man, it's gonna be a
See you
long
later.
walk. I must have done more. What if I just kill him and take his horse?
Can you do that? Oh, you dodged.
I tried.
They're all very upset by that.
Yeah, they didn't like that very much.
Guy's got good reflexes, though.
Dude,
I wonder if
fast,
he's
man.
picked up a blade himself. Yeah.
See, look at the bad rabbit. Gonna grab his lucky.
Is there
foot,
any... Yeah, can you
Right.
catch them? Is there any
Yeah.
hunting of any kind?
though. So there's not hunting. You just literally walk by and go, whoop, and then you've got something.
You just grab it like by the scruff?
Dude, you don't even touch it. Just
Oh.
it's magic.
It's not unusual to get little rabbits running across the lawns in
Oh, yeah.
in our neck of the woods. Trying to catch a rabbit is something I've done a few times. I've never caught one, though.
No.
They're fast.
Yeah,
No.
Yes. We've got some living under our shed.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So here, watch. I'll show you. So you walk up to a chicken. I'll just take an egg. I'll just take another egg.
Oh, take an egg? Ooh. That's uncomfortable.
It's the same thing. So I just obtained a horse flute. I got no horse. There we go. I got a horse. Mine now. Out of here. Alright, so they're about to dismount the horse. Get off. So this is where the bond system is about to come into play. I'll show you what this is all about. This is pretty cool. I like this system. Open up chest. We got some. Give me a bow and arrow. Come on. Where's my bow and arrow? I don't remember when I got it. Am I not in the right place? Doesn't look like it. Dude, this is a cave. I didn't even see this cave the first time I played. That's funny.
Oh, how big is the map?
Oh, the map is huge.
Is it possible that you're just going to go across a different area? And
All around one. Alright, so here, we zoom out. So
okay,
here's
that
parts,
looks...
right? And it goes all the way up here. So it's a fair size. It's not... I wonder how I can compare it to. Right, like it's not going to be like Assassin's Creed Valhalla size, right? Where you're going across here, or Odyssey, for example. But when you get into it, like, it's a decent sized map with lots to explore, lots to gather, and lots to do. The world doesn't feel empty, which is, I think, one of the cooler parts. I'm thankful for. Alright, so down here. The horse is not Red Dead. It is not, that's for sure. Okay, here we go. So this is where I thought it was at. Dude, and I went right by it. Interesting. So I don't have to pay for a horse. I just got one. Huh, last time I bought the horse. That's interesting. Alright, let's get into, another Ronin. Got him. What are you gonna do?
Whoever you are, you come at a bad time.
You'll never outrun the Kuros.
Well, it's getting lively around here.
Ooh.
Ah!
Okay, I like this. Yeah.
I was really like, dude. It's got some great moments, but it...
Unless we find out it's a young Mitsuruki from Soul Calibur. Oh, never mind. Oh!
Someone just doesn't know when to quit. It seems you might also have a story to tell. I know. Tag along with me, will you? This way! This way! Come on!
My character just was like, oh! Oh! Oh!
Yeah, yeah, no words so far.
No, dude, that's what I'm talking about.
The
Oh.
exit must be this way. I can feel a breeze.
What gave it away? The door?
My pistol's quite something, isn't it? A friend who went to Shanghai gave it to me. The world's turned
Oh, this
upside
is
down
that
since
cave
the
you're
black
in, yeah.
ships
That's,
arrived.
yeah, so I was on the other
Who
side.
knows what will
Huh.
become of the samurai?
That's funny.
If we don't embrace the best parts of the West, we'll be left behind. What did I tell you? It's the exit. Stick with me, and you'll be all right.
Pretty sure I was doing,
I was in that
just fine
cave
so
looking
far.
for a permit when they attacked out of nowhere. I know I technically left my clan, but did they have to chase me all the way from Tulsa? Being a Ronin can be liberating, but I wonder if it's worth the trouble. Still, I can't believe you got attacked in there too. I've got a feeling that... Huh?
It's this way.
Let's grab him a couple things.
What were we talking about again? Hey, I noticed your swordsmanship. You fought just like the guys who attacked us. Let me guess. You're a Ronin on the run too, I take it.
Not a word.
I know just how
He said
you feel.
nothing.
Like you're wasting
Yeah,
your life away.
I know
stuck
just
in
how
your
you feel.
hometown.
Oh? Tell me how I feel.
Yeah, because I haven't said a word so far.
Ah, there it is. This is the place I wanted to take you. So, you're on your way to Yokohama too? Well, good luck if you don't have a permit. If you're after one, I might know someone who's got some. The head of the gang of rogues that's occupying the local magistrate's house. They've been busy stealing everything that's not nailed down. He'll have some of his thugs guarding him, I bet. But you look like you can handle yourself. So, how about it? Want to go and purloin some permits?
Oh,
Let's do it.
That's
Let's
the
do it.
spirit.
no voice.
I knew you
Nope.
had a bit of fight in you.
Nothing.
That is a little annoying.
Isn't it? So this is where
It's funny. I think of Zelda, and it doesn't bother me one bit that Link doesn't speak. But in this case, I'm like,
Weird.
what? Where? Yeah.
So I can start the mission, and then this is where the bond system kicks in, or I can actually call for backup and pull somebody in for co-op.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I suggest you check out our review for more details on the co-op situation.
Okay.
Time for me to shine, eh?
All right, here we go. Oh yeah, maybe we'll do a just to make sure we're safe. So if we do die, then we come back here. Walk in the front door, go around the corner. I think that's the way we'll go.
It's a big place. I wonder where their leaders hold up.
Jeez. Like this is loud enough, man. You think he'd
Yeah.
That was smooth.
was smooth? Dude didn't even see it coming.
His friends saw that happen. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely did. But now he's
I would
fighting
just
them.
be. I'd be 50 feet into the woods already. There's just no way.
Oh, he's gonna shoot me. Alright, so I'll let him deal with that guy. We're gonna go this way. Seems like we have alerted somebody else now, too. What do we get? Oh, we got some new gear. Let's check that out. We have some new weapons. Armor. Stick with what we have there. How about gloves? Gloves we can upgrade. No, we'll stick with what we
Gotta-
have. There we go.
I've got a cat scratching through my door. I'm gonna let her in. Grab a bottle of water here.
Alright. Let's see if we can sneak up on... Well, that guy just barged right in. If I pull this up... Wow, that didn't work. Grab it from behind the corner. Oh, he's not even gonna do... Nope, he's not gonna come this way at all. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, oh, he's almost gone. Come on. There we go. Oh, that sounds weird. Something's happening. All right.
I'm back. I heard a whole lot of
Hackman
dying.
slash. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got him. We got him. Still looking for the other guy though. The main guy.
We are joined by my familiar here.
Cats in the game are not the only ones around.
That's right.
All right, we got to go up. That's what it was. So we got this guy over here. Oh, there's two of them over there. I'm not sure if we can lure them over. We'll try. See if that lures them this way. We can go. You know what I really want though, Scott? Is Tenchu.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, it's funny because we've talked about Tenchu a bunch, but you don't like the last one I played. And
That's not
the
Tenchu.
one that I really
That's not
remember.
Tenchu. All right. That's not
I think it's Tenchu.
This guy, he's just hanging out. He's like, oh, two of my guys just died.
It's really quiet around here.
We'll just shoot him.
Oh.
No, we'll keep going, and it's up this way.
Looks like you've messed up again. Here they come. What? You must have a death wish. Shit!
Hey! You're not looking so good.
I see that. Knock him while he's down.
How to give you that?
Come on.
Pretty tough.
That's dirty. Dirty. There we go.
That's it. You shot him twice.
Please don't kill me.
Ooh.
That's right. Here we go.
Okay, there's choices.
Right? I like this stuff. This is where this stuff. So here. So this is what happens. Let me let you in on something. I killed this guy in my playthrough. My first playthrough. I killed him. Done.
Okay.
Okay. Steve and I reviewed this game together. Steve did not kill him, which then opened up a whole other path.
Okay.
Right? So there's opportunities here that you get into of like, okay, which way you want to go. Then it brings in these moments of, I could do this, or oh, cool, I could do that. Me, I'm gonna kill him. That's what I did last time. I'm gonna do it now. You're dead.
It's funny because there's a karma system, but it's not about being bad or good. It's
Yeah.
just the experience.
Yeah, more or less. But that, yeah, literally just.
But it does have ramifications, however, because
Exactly.
this man's quest has come to an end.
It certainly has, right? So there, I just got another combat style.
So you found some permits, did you? Could you spare one for me? This isn't a mere piece of paper to
You
get me
needed one
past the
too, did
checkpoint.
you? I guess he helped pretty heavily in that
This
fight.
is
What
the
am I saying?
ticket to a brighter future for this whole country. It's a future I'm going to help forge.
I'm just gonna refer to him as
You know,
Mitsurugi
I
because
have
I like
a
that
feeling
character.
I haven't seen the
This guy
last
looks pretty
of you.
cool.
Maybe we can meet up in Yokohama.
you can
Hotel
you can
there
deny
in
him
the
too.
Western
No.
Side. Meet me there.
Like, actually, I have
Ask
a
around
boyfriend,
if you can't
sir.
find me. Where's Ryoma Sakamoto? Go make it work. Well, see you around.
So now this is part of the bond system, right? So now we've established a bond with this character, and the more I hang out with him, talk to him, give him gifts, go do quests, work together on these little situations, that bond will grow, and then I get rewarded for doing stuff like that. Which is, dude, this is cool. There's
That's cool.
multiple characters to get into with bonds and things like that.
Oh man, this Far East and the samurai and the fighting, and it's making me really want to play. Well, this game for one, but I don't have the hardware to do that. But it's making me think of oh, what was that game on Xbox? I just had the name of it in my head. The two-dimensional one.
Oh, Mark of the Ninja?
No,
Did you
no.
ever play that one? Oh, so
I did
good.
not actually. No.
So good. Okay, so now here's
It's
something
gonna
else we
bug
gotta
me
do.
so much. What is that thing called?
Equipment. Let me go in my inventory. And there it is. We got a glider.
That's cool.
We just got our glider from here, and away we go. Oh, and now there is a stamina meter too that replenishes pretty quickly.
That's the one. I remember the name now. It was Trek to Yomi.
Oh yeah, that was
That's
a cool
what I
one
was
too.
thinking.
Very stylized.
And then you and I had played Splash, and that one was also extremely colorful.
Yeah, very.
Was that an actual steam car? Oh yeah, there's a steam ship. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah. So it's about the Westerners coming in and taking over Japan, right? That's one aspect of the story. There's another part that's attached to your main character that I'll let people
Coming through. Sorry.
It's clear
get
as
the game,
day.
experience
the
that for
Western
themselves.
nations far surpass
Yeah.
us in terms of strength. If we do not catch up, we are surely done. That is why we must do what we can to learn from them, willing to effect true change. Wow, they have quite something. Would you not agree?
Well now, that's a lot easier in theory, don't you think? Quiet down, would you?
You can't really blame the chief minister for having these troublemakers arrested.
His methods won't make him popular.
You will be punished for this!
Save yourself!
That's a setup for later.
Okay.
The black ships return, seeking the prize of a commercial treaty between America
Okay,
and
that's
Japan.
that's the year it is even.
With the city in tumult, the figures who will shape Japan's future gather in Yokohama.
Just putting it into perspectives, this is like 20-ish years before the Vanderland gang is shooting up Blackwater. But nearly the same time frame, though. And think about it, 2 parts of the world. Really cool. That's why I think this part in Japanese history is really interesting. End of the shogunate. What are you doing up there?
Trying to.
Oh,
There's moments where you can just,
all right.
and away you go, right? Like it's.
You just Spider-Man slingshot yourself across the city.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, a bit like Rico from Just Cause.
Yeah. No, that's a game I haven't thought about in a while.
Me neither, unfortunately.
We think we'll get another one?
I don't think so. I think it's kind of it had a great place in the past. Whoa, this is hey, what's the cat doing up here?
I just came to help it.
Oh, no reaction here from my co-pilot.
No.
No, I'm just not interested. I don't
Alright,
think she
so-
likes other cats anyways.
So again, here's another. So they call it a public order, which is almost like an outpost. And then there's bandits to go get. Like there's like I said, man. There's always something to do. We're just dive straight down here.
Hey! So you made it, did you? It's been pretty
No
lively
worries.
here.
It's bugging me
Since
every
the
time
black
now.
ships
Dude,
arrived
nothing.
and the
Not
port
a
opened
like.
up.
Nope. Never.
So, what brought you to Yokohama
You're
anyway?
I'm how you were playing Zelda, I think.
Yeah, it drives me nuts. I want to see the black ships. I'm looking for someone. I'd rather not say. I'm gonna go. I'm looking for someone.
Well, what do you know? I'm looking for someone too. And no regular person, let me tell you. I've come to pay Shoin Yoshida a visit. You must have heard the name.
Is
He's a
that how you're
great
supposed to say
master whose gaze
Yoshida?
is fixed firmly on the future.
No, probably.
He sees what we could be a century from now, and knows how to achieve
This guy's at least doing the right accent.
The
or
truth
attempting
is,
the right
we
accent.
studied under the
Yeah.
same master. But now he has students of his own. You should meet him. He and his students should already be here in the city. They're an interesting bunch, believe me. Hey, did no one ever teach you to walk straight?
Why, thank you, sir. That was very kind of you. My name is
Okay.
Takamura Hina. I'm a geisha in the pleasure district.
Noted.
It would be wonderful if the two of you could pay me a visit.
Oh,
Yeah,
it would be
I forgot
our
about that part.
pleasure,
It was so long
truly.
ago. My
No, we
goodness.
were just discussing heading that way.
What marvelous timing.
See you soon! Great! Now, come along with me. This calls for a little celebration in the most fun part of town. Come on, the Pleasure District's the best place for gossip. You'll hear all kinds of rumors.
The red light district.
Yeah.
And besides, you saw that woman just now, right? There are sights to see in Yokohama before I start.
You serve the Red Demon. You're supposed to be getting rid of the foreigners. Enough! Any more of that nonsense, and you're in serious trouble.
Things are getting pretty tense around here. The Red Demon's been busy cracking down on the anti-Shogunate faction. What do people think Blind Panic's going to achieve? They should be spending their time thinking about how we can forge Japan's future.
Found you, Sakamoto! Don't resist if you know what's good for you.
Come on, give up already.
Dude, I like the longer.
What a bunch of barbarians. I swear, there's barely
I like that
anyone
guy's
in
martial
Tozai
stance.
he's with.
Sword way up in the air for no, no reason.
So let's take a look, because I think we got some martial skills now too. Yeah, we do. Alright, so we got another martial. I flipped over my weapons. So yeah, now we have 2 here. Alright. So that's... And then that changes it up into different abilities too. So when we hit the square, we hit triangle, then we'll get into a different ability. Sword slash, right? Or
And those just cost your stamina bar?
Yeah, so these are like our specials, more or less. So we'll hold R1, and then we hit the square, X, triangle, and all that kind of circle, and then it gives us the special abilities. So let me, here, I'll grab a different blade. Dun, 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 dun. Is it this one? Was it the saber? No. There, this one. There we go. Man, look at that one. Woo!
Is that a giant sword?
Yeah. Hey, Cloud's in the game.
Yeah.
All right.
That's how I play every Souls character too. I'm usually naked with no armor, just a giant weapon.
All right. Nope. Let me solo her.
Yeah.
All right.
I forgot about that. He really is. He's naked with a big sword too.
He is. Yeah. So yeah, they basically now I have the ability to switch up playstyles, right?
Oh yeah, there's that stance way up.
Yeah. So, but then it comes off.
I thought that was a American Ghetto thing, but
I think that's
yeah,
where
I like that.
Looks like the Pleasure District to me.
That's like a 6-foot blade
Yeah,
on
it's
like
nuts.
a 3-foot handle. Actually, that reminds me of For Honor. Remember those big dudes?
Oh man, yo, I saw a For Honor competition
Right
the
here.
other day. That's
It's still
incredible.
going.
Dude. It is
It's still going
going
very
Oh,
strong.
Yeah, they're doing great. It's awesome.
I haven't played the game in
Oh,
You must be the
what
samurai
feels like
Papa
half a
spoke
decade,
about.
but
We've been
Oh, yeah.
expecting you.
There's so many
That's
different
us.
characters or
How could
fighters
you
now,
tell?
and the play styles are just
Yeah.
so
You
unique.
are
And,
very dashing.
I forgot
You
about
look
that. I
good
think they
in
added
yellow
like
footwear.
I think they
I
added
knew
like
it was
Aztec
you
warriors
straight
and
away.
stuff last time I saw it. It was
You're clearly
bizarre.
very discerning. You'll make a fine geisha.
My name is Kichi Saito. Allow me to welcome you to the Pleasure District. Oh, before I forget, while you are here, it is strictly forbidden to be uncouth or to unsheathe. Now, if you would kindly
I had
follow
questions
me.
for both those.
This way, please.
What do you mean uncouth and what do you mean unsheath?
So
I just want to get
is the
a good
Pleasure
grasp of the
District.
rules
Yeah.
here.
You at
Yeah,
last,
yeah.
my friend.
just behave yourself. Keep your weapons sheathed.
What a place. Definitely a tale or two to be had here, I reckon.
Cherry blossom trees, of course.
Of
Beautiful.
course.
The district was only built after the black ships arrived.
This is one of those
All
things where I
kinds
wonder
of
if it's like
clients
that in
come
real
here.
life, or is that like a Western rose
Think of
glasses
this as
kind
a
of thing?
place where
Yeah,
foreigners and
I don't
samurai
know.
can mingle freely.
Basically, every other
By the way,
wonderful
did you know
detail
that
is true
Taka
to
is
life.
our
So
most accomplished geisha? It is very rare for her to grant anyone an audience so quickly. You two are very lucky indeed. Please wait in here. Taka will join
You
you
know,
in due course.
I don't know if I'm reading this right, but I've got a bad feeling about this.
Ah, no, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've seen too many anime where this is where somebody gets poisoned.
Thank you.
Have a drink.
It's called the one night mushroom. Because you spend one night in agony.
This is quite the place. Aren't you glad we came?
Yeah. We're gonna pass this. Let's go.
So it turns out I saw a familiar face on the way in. I'd better go and say hello.
He is a most delightful gentleman. Did you come to Yokohama together?
So we went into speechcraft,
Oh.
right? So right now it's currently locked.
Oh,
Yep.
is that so?
I really like the
You
idea of
seemed
speech
thick as
challenges and stuff.
thieves, so
Well,
I
it's
just assumed.
here's the thing. It's half done
May I ask
because you just
what
select
brought
it and
you
like
to the
there's no
city?
ramification. Like there's no way to mess it up. You know what I mean? It's just
Oh, I see.
it's just
Yeah.
an option on the dialogue that if you built into that, you just select it and you're good to go.
Yeah, other games with similar things would
Wow.
give you a fail rate
I
or something.
Exactly.
Fallout,
Yeah.
for example, would be
But I
like
have heard
80%
rumors
pass,
of a
maybe.
certain
And there's
samurai
nothing
who
like that.
came
It is
aboard
just
the
you just
black
pick it.
ship.
You unlocked it, cool. You can go that way if you want to
Working
lie.
here, I hear all
Alright.
sorts of things, you know. But before I say more, I have a little favor to ask. I want you to take photographs of the pleasure district with one
Dude.
of those fancy new cameras. They say a photograph shows things precisely as they are. Well, I want this place to be captured for posterity. Do that for me, and I will tell you about the samurai who came aboard the black ship. Oh, I forgot to mention, to get a camera, you'll need to go to the photographic studio.
To the photographic
I
studio.
know, you won't let me down.
I'm trying to think of who this samurai is off the black ship, and if it's based in the real life.
Yeah, see, where you wouldn't have seen it. That was at the very beginning of the game where I kind of left that to
Oh, okay.
for people to pick up and play, right? That's where that's going to be at. So, alright, where am I getting out of here? Have to go to the photographic studio.
Is it going to be like an ancient dark room? That's cool.
Ah, it's you.
It is I.
So you're done for the night, are you? I did. Unfortunately, he has no clue where Master Shoin might be either. This is a place where people know things, but tonight I got nothing. How about you? Have fun? Well, I'm glad I brought you then. Oh, by the way, my night wasn't a total loss. Turns out I know the person who owns the longhouse nearby.
So here we go to the longhouse.
Even Ronin like you need a place to sleep, right? I'll head over and procure a room. Come check it out later, won't you?
Bust my way through it all.
Oh, I didn't think you'd make that.
Jump. It won't,
Oh,
no, there.
almost. Oh, there
Man,
we go.
I was like, it's not gonna let me jump over this, really?
Hey!
Dude, it's right at the end. It's the.
It's a little rundown, but pretty spacious inside. You can
You-
keep a
you
change
haven't
of
had to climb
clothes
any
or
towers
anything you'd
yet,
like
though.
here.
No, I haven't.
I hope you'll find it useful.
I've seen a mixture, Brad. Brad joins us and says, I'm really disappointed to see mid-level scores for this. We're about among the higher of scores.
Yeah, it does seem to be very divisive.
Yeah.
I think that has a lot to do with your mindset going into it.
Yeah. I had high hopes, low expectations, if that makes sense.
You know,
Yeah.
it's not bad relaxing together like this.
Well, it's too easy to kind of see what the inspirations for this was, I think, and then
man.
compare it to
Let's
that.
have a
and
little
that's not
chat.
fair.
Right, so you can come in here, you can have a conversation, back out, give them a gift. I don't know if I have anything. Oh, I do. Here, have Moby Dick.
This is great.
Oh, you're welcome. Here's a book. There, so I just helped my bond level increase, right?
Ah, is that so?
Luckily, he can read.
Yeah, that's right.
Actually, I think literacy in the East was always very high.
Was
Maybe
it?
I'm wrong, but I thought, yeah, comparatively with the West, being Europe.
So here's where we can get in right into the full customization of our character, right? We can. This is the transmog portion of it. But the minute we do this, this is where I lost the ability to see stuff on the fly.
I kind of like that bowler hat. I don't know why.
This one?
No, oh no, there's another.
That thing?
Oh,
So-
workman hat. That's the one. Yeah.
Oh, no. I went this way.
No.
So, Steve went that way. It was funny to see Steve's character versus my character.
Yeah, it looked a bit more like a Londoner.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, yeah. So now that I've set my final appearance, I'm like, okay, now I'm done. To go out, get new items, I'm not able to then see the item on the go. At least I wasn't when we were in early review.
Right, let's go.
And you couldn't even see what it was?
No.
Oh.
Really, Brad? Nice, that's cool.
Pretty handy, right? You can use it how you like. I'll pop in every now and then. From now on, I'll tell everyone that this is where we're staying. That should make things a little livelier. Well, that's it for you and me tonight. But I'm going to keep searching for leads on Master Shoin's location.
Okay.
Come on, no need to get all polite. Think nothing of it. I know you've got my back too. Ah, wait a second. I wanted to give you this. It's a pocket watch. Now you can check the time anytime.
Whew.
Hope you don't mind that it's slightly used. I think you'll still find it handy. Well, see you around.
Alright, so there we go.
Isn't that a cool time though? A pocket watch was like a huge deal.
Dude, I love this time period. I think it's a cool setting.
Don't rush. Take your time.
Don't rush. Not enough silver coins. Come
It's
on.
Funny. Anytime there's a merchant that talks to you as you greet them, I think of Resident Evil 4. And
Really?
you might even recognize it if you saw it. He goes, "What are you buying?" And
Really?
it's the same every time you see him. What are you buying?
Alright, we're gonna go free up
just sticks.
this area. So I'm level 5 right now. Player level down in the bottom left. This is a Veiled Edge banner, which is locked right now. But the public order is a level 3, so we shouldn't have any major problems getting this taken care of. So we'll clean this up. I don't know, Scott, what do you think of it? Dude, like, I had a good time, and this is where Brad's talking about how, like, we were on the higher levels. This is... we firmed up our review with saying that it's a good game, but not an incredible game. Because it does a lot of things really well. Just nothing that really kind of, like, wowed us, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think I'm more curious to... What the heck is floating over there? Yeah, you see that? Floating in the smoke?
It's a kite of some sort. Yeah, no, I saw it.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's really cool. Yeah, having not played it.
Yeah.
I'm looking at inspiration. I can see where it's inspired from, quite clearly. And I guess not playing it, I'm not sure exactly what it does on its own to stand apart.
Mm-hmm.
But first impression of it, though, is that it looks like it borrows some interesting parts from interesting games. I think it looks like it would be enjoyable to play. I'm wondering if it's like... It doesn't have the Ubisoft busy map, from my understanding.
Thanks.
And that might be... What?
It's just because we're early. I'll put it that way.
Okay.
Dude, yeah.
A little less guided?
Icons are like... all over the map.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the big guy right there. That's the formidable foe. These are just the little minions. I didn't do Hurting. Still hurting. There we go. What?
Oh.
Who was that?
What the heck? Oh! Whoa!
There's somebody on the roof shooting me. There he is. There. I was like, where'd that come from? I just got knocked.
Yeah, you raised your sword. It looked like you charged it up a little.
Yeah.
It did the Smash Bros. Bing!
Alright, so now you get a look at the map area. So when we also, not only you do get a bond with characters, but you get a bond for the area as well, which then you get discounts at some of the shops and things like that, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the more you do,
That's cool.
The better you're able to kind of get a better deal for the area.
You become a hero of that district, kind of.
Yeah, kind of. So I'm just looking for the Veiled Edge little, might be at the front? Little save feature, right? No, it doesn't really matter. Head to the photographic studio.
Actually, I have a question about the save system.
Yeah.
Because I was listening to something about another game, but... is it only an autosave? Are you saving additionally?
No, I can go in.
Is there the ability to save scum is what I'm wondering, really.
Yes, there is. Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's right there. You go to the systems, you go down just above the quick game, you can go into save and you can manually save the game.
Do you have to manually save?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, that sounds like what I would expect then. But I like that because you might get to somewhere and be like, I don't know how I want to choose this.
Yeah, yeah, and I've done that too, right? Like,
No,
that's the thing.
that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem 8 hours later when you discover you wanted to change your mind. But
Yeah.
I've done that in the past for certain games like Mass Effect, more RPG centric kind of things. Right.
Sure.
Like, I might want to come back and just see how it goes the other way.
We've heard reports you're making very dubious items in there.
Oi! Open this door!
Oh, you. What are you doing here? You look shady to me.
Out with it!
You look
Who are
shady
you?
to me.
We're under strict orders from Lord E to arrest anyone suspicious.
Yeah, I'm suspicious. I just showed up here.
Yeah.
Man,
I
so
don't know you.
it's funny because I had all this unlocked beforehand. But I that point though, before I even got to this point, dude, that's probably about 5 or 6 hours in. So I was able to kind of
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. We're
You're
now,
exploring and tearing up the area.
Yeah. Yeah, very much so.
What the hell? Who do you
it's not
think
very
you
nice.
are?
What do you mean?
You're out of line.
I said leave me in peace.
Teach you a lesson.
Nope, nope, nope.
Leave me in peace. Who do you think you are, pal? Oh.
Thanks. That was a big help.
Oh, you know, you're welcome.
Thanks, that was a big help, not.
I owe you.
There's blood
Those are
everywhere.
They think
There's three
cameras are
dead
some
bodies
kind of
on the
weapon.
ground. It don't matter. Thanks.
I'd like to give you a
Appreciate the help.
demonstration, but I'm afraid my camera is broken. Means I can't turn anything. How is it, Igashichi? Got it working again?
I'm afraid not. Without the schematic, I'm at the end of my rope. Ah, curse those dumped thieves.
Are you serious? This isn't good.
Those thugs have no idea of the value of what they've stolen. But I can hardly just go and ask for them back.
I wonder what glasses technology was in the 1850s.
Wait,
I don't know.
Is
Looks
that
like
my
they're held on
Goliath
by rope,
prototype
though,
you have
right?
there?
Like it just.
you managed to get it back from those thieves. Most impressive.
I'm blind as a bat without these glasses, though. Like, I
Really?
was useless back in the day.
But it might.
I just use mine for the blue light,
All in my
really,
head, the
for the
perfect
computer
plan.
screen. Because I sit in
I
front
need
of it all
those
day.
schematics back. And if
No,
you help me, I'll
I have
give
something
you a
like
camera.
2100
Sound
vision,
good?
which means at 20 feet, I see what you see at 100 feet.
A clear and rational response.
Wow.
Blur.
You must have the inventor's spirit.
Yup.
Those thieves have a base in the Mitre Castle
It's wicked.
ruins, but we can't just stroll straight in. Head to the temple hall nearby. Oh dear, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Igashichi Izuka. Back home in Hitachi, I'm known as Igashichi the Tinkerer. Well, I shall see you there.
He actually gives you some pretty cool things. So focus
Dear
on him.
me. Seems inspired up once again.
Igashichi.
Well, please do what you can to help
He
me.
kind of seems like your tech guy, your tech handler.
He's like Leonardo from Assassin's Creed 2, right?
That's exactly what I was thinking of, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, that's what
I'm
I mean.
surprised he doesn't give you the flyer.
It's like, this is, we like this game, this game, this game, this game, this game, this game, poosh! Then we'll put it into Rise of the Ronin. So yeah, Rise of the
it
Ronin
seems-
just has a big mashup of all kinds of games.
It seems that, personally, I might like it to take a little bit more from Sekiro. But again, I haven't played, so it's really hard to say for
Yeah.
sure. I just like that difficulty of Sekiro, but it took it too far, being a front game. Oh man, that's cool. Now I'm thinking of what's the highest thing you could fly around?
So there's some pretty high peaks. There's actual like gliding moments, like towers
yes.
to get to.
Suppose
So-
you could just jump off a mountainside. You don't need a hook.
Oh, yeah,
for
absolutely.
That, really, but
Yeah, and then if you're up, because it draws on your stamina too, right? So because it draws and pulls from your stamina, that you won't be able to last the entire way. You then just like free fall and then pull it back out again to then land softly. So it's kind of cool.
okay.
So you're not restricted to, oh no, I'm completely out of stamina. I'm toast.
Oh,
Ran
just run that guy over.
Get out of the way. I got places to go.
He's not even a footnote in your story, but that guy's life was altered forever. Yeah, I like that stamina thing though, because you can't just fly all across the map. That would be too much.
It feels like all the water in the area is like 3 inches deep.
It looks pretty sharp through that clear water.
It's not bad.
I thought you were blowing right through that guy.
I thought about it. It did cross my mind.
Oh, there we go.
So we got 5 guys to take care of here. Oh. There's a boar down there. Ooh, that guy sees me? Is there another guy on the roof somewhere? Nope. Scott, you played Ghost of Tsushima, right?
No, I haven't.
Well, it's probably coming to PC, so you'll get it that way.
I think that was that announced for PC. I
Was
feel
it?
like this had an answer actually. Yeah,
I think so.
I'm
right?
on it. Don't worry.
Yeah. Oh man, so I'm not gonna be able to whatever.
I'll soak up anything PlayStation on PC, and I love it.
Ooh, that was a drop. Dude didn't hear me whatsoever. Take this guy out.
The first thing that comes up is PC requirements. So I
Oh,
think
it's a formidable dude. Ow.
one-hander.
Oh, and more! Oh, he's just ramming me. Wow.
And wolves? Oh no. You're fighting the Beastmaster?
Alright, one down. How much stamina there? Ah!
This guy's so politely. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Just waiting for you to look away.
Right? I'm trying to deflect his. There we go. Knock him while he's down.
Oh.
It's a little bloody, a little gory.
Yeah,
Public order
it
restored.
appears it's coming May 16th to PC. Ghost of Tsushima is.
Right, there we go. See? Nice.
now to look at the minimum requirements, because...
Alright, let's see what skills are gonna upgrade here. Oh, that's...
Actually...
Yeah, let's do this.
You know what? Similar to the game we had just figured out, it seems like I will be able to just barely run Ghost of Tsushima.
Well, nice thing is that you can.
Yep.
Right? That's the main thing.
Even if it is a demake version of it, I'll still play. I heard that game's great.
We're going all... What was this? All strength, Scott. We're just gonna crush
Violent gales. Is that a wind attack?
So we can go back here. So then it has certain levels, right? So now to get to level 2, I need 5 skill points to go on top of that. So I'm only at level 1 here, and a level 2 at a 3 here. So
I thought
cool.
the language of it made it seem like another anime reference, but a wind scar where you slash and then the attack carries forward. It's like shooting a beam almost.
And then this one now has a mid-air counterattack. So
mid-air,
deflect.
what?
Yeah, you can deflect
that's
in mid-air. Cool. Yeah, it's pretty wild. So, all right, let's go back to our map. See, where are we? Oh, I should take a look at. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. The stolen statue. Equipment. Where are we at? That's equipment. Still nothing beats that. Armor. Yeah, so see, this is where I'm talking about. See how we did the transmog, right? We went back to the longhouse, we did the transmog, right?
Yeah.
Because of that, now I can't see my headband.
Because it's just, it looks different. Oh, okay. So you're
locked.
set as what you're going to look like. You can't see the differences now.
Yep.
But can you equip the better equipment? It just doesn't change how you look?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what it does. So that's like,
far more acceptable.
It is, but it's still like, man, I want to see what it could have looked like, right? Like maybe that's enough to change my style, my appearance, this, that, and the other. So it's just one of those, that's
meant to be more of a check-in at the...
Yeah.
Although to compare this to something like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, do you go to the Longhouse in Valhalla like all the time? Would that not be a problem?
No, because you're constantly changing on the fly. And I believe it's been a while since I've been in Valhalla. Assassin's Creed Valhalla 2. I think transmog was one thing, but then you can still change it while you're out, and you can't do that here, right? Like that's the. And my horse just sounds like a boar.
Yeah, I heard that.
I was just like, that's weird. And here we go again. See, like this is what I'm talking about, Scott. When there's constantly outpost, outpost, outpost. It's not a bad thing.
If you just, can you just breeze right by it?
I could if I wanted to, probably.
Okay. I could see it getting annoying if you're trying to get somewhere. You know, imagine GTA, but if you had NPCs shooting you the whole way, that would suck.
For me, that was so. Now we can help this person, this individual. So, fighting alongside captive Ronin. There are many times when other Ronin are held captive in unruly areas. Rescue them by helping them to restore public order. By working together to restore public order in a given area, you will increase your proficiency in their weapons and earn equipment. So, you see these often, and you're constantly going out. That's an interesting style. Right? So, it's pretty cool. So now I got help.
Yeah, I think it was that hat that I was thinking of earlier. And then this guy's shirt combination. It's making me think I want to be the Victorian samurai.
Right.
The blue-eye samurai.
Need help? I got it. Keep getting from behind.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Pretty much, yeah. Look at all the stuff coming in, though, right? Like, pair of swords, everything just went up. We unlocked this area, and now we have, like, we're one step closer to our objective. But at the same time, every time we go to our objective, right, there's something else to do along the way.
Yeah, now it's showing more icons. I see what you mean. As you're going around, you're
right. Like, see now?
Yeah.
All these though are fast travel points, and then other things that lead into this, that, and the other. So, yeah, and then you can filter it too if you want to, so that you can able to. You're not looking at everything if you want, but yeah, it does become somewhat clustered, we'll say. Oh yeah, I was looking at gear. Did I get more stats? Yeah, I did, but nothing to whatever. So, there we go. More armor. Nothing there. That's a little better. All right. So, didn't we see a veiled edge? That doesn't really matter, I don't think.
Wandering. So, oh, that's the guy you saved, right?
That's the person we just saved, yeah. And now they're chilling out. So.
They didn't go very far from their point of captivity, but
no. I liked it here. I'm just gonna hang out some more.
Yeah, you know, it's
like
not a half bad place.
Yeah, I just didn't want to be tied up. That's all.
Maybe it was his house for all I know, actually. Well, wandering samurai. No, never mind.
Yeah. So here, I'll show you this point over here too.
He's a Roman Ronin.
So see
which
that?
I think is actually part of the turn.
Right above there?
Oh yeah.
I believe that's like one of the
is that a little watchtower?
The gliding points kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see if we can get over to that.
Oh. Yeah, it almost does look like a platform made for that. Like
yeah.
Like you could park a hang glider up there.
And then there's
which
shrines.
I suppose you just have one in your back pocket.
Just got one kicking around, you know.
You got the squirrel suit of the 18th or the 19th century.
Pretty much. They have shrines you can pray at, which then give you skill points and things like that too.
Actually, that brings into the question I have of the game. Feel free to illuminate as much as possible, or little, but is there magic, any sort of divinity?
No, nothing
okay.
like magical options or nothing like that.
Just the idea of a prayer shrine or something like that makes me think maybe that would be it. I haven't seen you don't have any sort of magic bar though. You seem to just have stamina, right?
Yeah, just stamina. Here's the veiled edge. So that's all was up here. But it gives you a pretty good idea too of like how big the map is. Like look at the surroundings, right?
Yeah.
So, rather big, it's just not visually stunning to look at, if that makes, you know what I mean? Like, it looks cool,
yeah.
but
it is kind of a filter of gray.
Yeah.
And I think that's probably what eliminates a lot of that pop.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm thinking of something like a Ghost of Tsushima, and it's very colorful.
Very colorful, stylized, bright, vibrant. and stunning. Like,
Yeah.
dude, it is stunning.
Yeah, this is all turned down. This is very. This is the reverse of saturation. Is that what I'm seeing?
So yeah, we can like go here, and then pull it back out just so we don't come crashing down.
That's how Link flies as well. Okay, use sub weapons. So you can shoot from horseback, right?
Yes, you can. I got those equipped, but if I go to my gun, yeah. I don't imagine that.
Have you tried?
No,
have you tried shooting a bunny?
Oh, that's a good call. Let me see if I can find one. There's always.
I saw some just in the grass back there. I thought, but you came up right on this, and I just took off.
Yeah. Yeah, there's gonna be one here, I'm sure. There's they're always hopping around. All right. Let's see if we can shoot a crow. It doesn't highlight, so I doubt we can. Ah, no, they just left.
Oh, no.
They didn't leave stuff behind. Hey, thanks. Just wait.
Yeah, it's just a little bit of vibrato at the end. I hear that.
Right? I'm gonna change out. Oh, I don't have a hand. Okay. Let me go here, this way.
Over here, my friend. Oh,
Basically, just telling us now we have to get to
there
a
you
fort.
are. Those bandits are luck. Shall we?
We shall. And by we, I mean me.
Marvelous. I'm afraid.
Yeah, I know. You're not going. So here we go again, right? So now this is the moment.
I'm afraid my allergies are acting up.
Yeah. This is the moment where we can call him help. We can get our characters who we were forming a bond with to join us, or we can, like Steve and I played together, right? I would call
That's
in
cool.
for him. Yeah, you would think so.
Oh no.
But it's just for this mission only. So the minute it's done, it's like a hard stop.
I'm ready for action.
Kicks Steve out. So it's it's an interesting turn of events.
Assassinate while gliding.
Oh! How did I do? Oh, that's disappointing, man. I had that too. That's no.
No.
That sucks.
That guy's just terrified. You just appear behind him.
There, enough of that guy. Get out of here.
Get over here.
It's one of those, yeah. Hey, Scorpion's here.
Well, he's a ninja, kind of.
No, he's very much a ninja. I threw so many shurikens out. Jump, jump, jump.
Oh, that guy's big.
There is.
Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, I think that looked.
Oh no!
terrible.
Ow!
Oh! Oh!
Watch out!
Yeah, this is like one of the big guys from.
Oh! Dude, I hit him with a barrel!
The samurai!
Ah.
Thanks.
Yeah, I just realized there's no dodge roll.
Yeah, there is. I just don't use it. I just don't use it very often.
It's kind of like a little dash around I see, but
Yeah. Alright. One more foe to go.
no, it's photo.
Ah. That's bad. That is bad.
I know. I know.
Oh, come on, get there. Don't quite recall how I got up there last time. I must have to defeat the other guy. Where is the other guy?
Oh yeah, where even is he?
Oh,
It cooled down so much
there,
I
I got the key.
didn't even realize.
There.
Is he in there now? That's gonna
Yeah.
be it. Yeah. Let me close the door.
There we go.
Oh.
Camera schematics. All good. Optional. Defeat
Oh,
the
you
foe.
don't. Yeah. Oh, it's optional. Okay.
Come on, over here.
That's weird. Where'd that guy go?
Man, now he shows up.
So you were spotted by the bandits, but still managed to prevail. Magnificent! I saw those wretches fleeing for their lives. Oh, my blueprints! Thank you! I was worried that those delinquents might have disposed of them. Now I'll finally be able to show the studio now what I can do. Here's the prototype I promised you. Take it. Hold on, hold on. Make sure you use it. You hear? Your banter sound all around you. Now, I believe there's an elevated area in these grounds. Why not try taking a picture from there? Follow me.
And there we go. Scott, dude, just
This
like
way.
that.
Follow me.
This has been Rise of the Ronin, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with us.
This
Checking out
used
the
to be a
game.
fine castle where the
We'll be
lords
back
of
again tomorrow with
Jura
ITG Daily Breakouts,
But
where
its
Scott and I
best
break
days
down
are
the
now
hottest in the
behind
news
us.
around the space. And until tomorrow, I'm Drew, that's Scott.
And we'll see you inside the game.